In this video, we're going to dive deeper into the direction of your light and how it influences your images. To me, direction is the most important aspect of light control, as it's what dictates where the shadows fall in the image and has the biggest impact on the image overall. Not only the shadows on a subject, but the cast shadow or any shadows cast behind the subject as well. We can take control of shadows using multiple lights, but for now, let's focus on what happens with shadows when we're using one light. If the light is placed directly above the camera, we will not get many shadows, as they are all behind the subject. Once we move the flash to the side though, we start to get shadows on the opposite side of our subject's face. The further we move it to the side, the longer those shadows get. One tip for visualizing where there will be shadows on the subject is to look from the perspective of the light stand. The areas you see, the flash will reach, but whatever you can't see will be in shadow. So when you're seeing from the perspective of behind the light stand, you can get an idea of where the shadows are going to fall and where they're not. So right now, you're seeing from that direct line, you know that the light is also going to hit her on the right side of her face, but all this area on the left side of her face that you can't see, you know that the light's not going to be able to reach that position. As we raise the flash higher above the subject, shadows get cast more downward. You see this especially underneath the eyebrows, nose, and lips. A standard flash position is 5 or 7 o'clock, where if your subject is in the center of the clock and the camera is at 6 p.m., the flash is just off to either side. For height, start by keeping the center of the modifier just above eye level, tilted slightly downward. This is a great way to light a majority of the face, but still create some shadows to show shape in the face. In the next video, we'll get more complex with shaping the face. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I really hope that you learned something new about flash photography. I suggest going and practicing the concepts that you just learned, but if you feel that you've already got a good grasp on it, then go ahead and proceed to the next video, which you can find in the end screen or in the description below. If you're enjoying my channel and you want to see more, then please hit that subscribe button and click the bell if you'd like notifications for when I post new videos. Until next time, keep on shooting.